Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home.
Thanks for reading for me, Sophis.
The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves? Yeesh, that is enough. His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that.
Okay, Sophis, we get it.
Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here.
Yeah. Claude.
You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find
Bingo.
you to teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Gerald's?
Diary.
So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding.
Yeah.
Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary?
Oh.
I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
Oh my god. Is this going to be an actual... I don't know. Have we read it? Do we know? Can we like proofread it? God, I don't know. Sure.
I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand, even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Means a lot, Claude. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Ingrid's birthday. Here, Ingrid. I'm still gonna get you flowers. Oh no. Byleth looks sad. Oh my god. I actually can't. I can't believe they would do that. Oh my god. What's the battle thing? I need to know. Huh. Alright, well, that's not what needs to be done now. Oh my god, and there's the sad music and everything. Are they always going to do that? I hope not. Alright, let's show the students some in good spirits, huh?
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thanks, Othis.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Oh wow, wait, are we actually? Oh my god, that actually happened. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we can clip through the doors. What do you have to say?
What happened to Gerald? It's terrible.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
Well, I mean, I do have a suggestion on what you can do, but we must not discuss that now.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne.
Who? I'll kill them.
They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll...
Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
No. We'll defeat the bad guys. We'll show them.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all. Oh, wow.
What? Okay, we're doing tea with Hilda. Alright, whatever. Okay, Hilda, I wasn't expecting this, I suppose. Here.
Wow. Thanks for inviting me.
No problem.
Whoa, you got my favorite tea.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Oh, wow, thanks. This is lovely.
Wait, what's her favourite tea?
You know, I love hearing myself talk.
Good for you. Wait, what? Commend. Okay, never mind, we blew it. Oh, that's probably because we gave her the good tea, wasn't it? No, I won't. It was an accident. An honest mistake. Okay, Gerald, what you got? Wait, so this is in here? Hello?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
I don't know. Hey, it's this. He said he was going to give this to us.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
Oh dear.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Is that it? Just collecting the ring? Well, there's one other place I want to visit then.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago.
Oh yeah.
It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Huh. 2 notes, huh? I wonder if I'll ever... Okay, yeah. I don't mean to harm, and I float with her, yep. You're bound to meet someone open-minded someday. And there's one more note, huh? I sleep almost everywhere in this monastery, but lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. Do you know where somewhere I could note words? A courtyard full of blooming flowers. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. It's a house versus house bow tournament, huh? I think Claude will do this. Alright, come on, Claude, baby, you can do this. Oh god. It's one of those things where it's like I believe in Claude, but I am a little worried. Alright. Oh my god, alright, yes, Claude. Wait, no! No! Oh, so close. What? No way.
Sorry, but victory
Bravo,
is
Claude.
mine.
Bravo. That was sick. We won our first bow tournament with Claude. Yeah, I don't think Ignatz would have. Oh, my professor level's almost gone to C+. Hello, Benedetta.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Thank you, Benedetta. Alright, let's visit. Oh, her name's not even on the thing. Wait, we don't know. How interesting. Well, I think it's time to end the day.
I would like to ask you something.
Yes. The ladies have been giving me the cold shoulder of late. I believe it's because they are intimidated by my noble presence. How can I be more accessible? Talk more about their interests. Yeah, I just take the top one.
Ah, so that's how it is.
No, that was the middle one. Okay. Damn, that was a lot of stuff. St. Seros Day, there'll be a hymn, of course. Oh.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Cool.
I've got a grasp on this.
And she got more magic, that's always good. It's Rhea's birthday. Of course.
I am grateful.
Damn. Oh no. Byleth is still sad. That's not good. I suppose if there's anything good to come of all this, we now have 2 battle points. But we'll do Battle in the Empire, I suppose. We got a rusted axe after all that. Wow. Hey, Lysithea was the MVP. Hell yeah. It's always good when someone else is the MVP. Right, let's do the paralog, shall we? Seeing as we now have 2 thingies.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
Is there some kind of emergency?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fodlan's Locket. Oh, do you know where that is?
No.
Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almira is called Fodlan's Throat. There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fodlan's Locket.
So you're gonna help defend it?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own. But he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently it would look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Hmm? Oh, what's up, Cyril?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Cyril.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kinda worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky.
What do you mean?
Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
Of course, I'll come with you.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
I'll go and get ready too.
Okay.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you
Oh.
made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's Locket.
Okay. Okay.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
Well, I'll show you something even more lucky. It's called the Bow of Death. Here, watch. I'll show you what it does. Oosh.
I get things done.
Oh, that took a long time. Well done, Ignatz. You did it, bro.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
And we only lost Wrath. I wonder who's going to be MVP, because Byleth did nothing. Oh! Did I just skip the whole thing? Did I just... Oh, don't tell me I just skipped all that text. Can I go back, please? Hey, Hilda was MVP. Of course she was. Hilda's motivation is maxed out.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat.
Oh, yeah. Well, just hold that thought. Oh, we can't go back. Oh, well, I'm sure it was nothing important.
I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
Then what were they doing? Or what are they doing, even?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life.
Feeling homesick?
Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Elmira. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Whew, I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot. Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almiran situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen.
Weren't you glad to get praise from your brother?
That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
One heck of an axe.
Wait, haven't we already seen
Gave it
that?
to you?
Yes, it's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent, I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
Why me?
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me. You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here.
If you're sure.
Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big, scary axe is not my style.
I got bad
Plus,
news for
look
you.
closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating, like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like. It's all up to you now.
That Hilda, she really is something.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is Byleth sad all the time, bruh? We can explore, huh? Well, maybe some other time. I would like Professor Hanneman to conduct a seminar. Or maybe not, now that I think about it. Nah, he's doing it. Do the cinema, Mr. Hanneman.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help.
Why keep it a secret?
Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
Well,
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
whoa, okay, Byleth, you tell him. Can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this
Oh.
move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Yeah.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle. The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge.
Thanks, squad.
Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information. Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Geralt. Right, Teach?
Yes. Alright, let's begin the battle.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
Okay. Okay, we had...
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
This is what I really look like.
Cool.
Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Not if we kill you first.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
No.
As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Not if we kill you first. Hmm? Byleth. That's good. How about silver sword, Yes, please.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate.
Bro.
I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh. How does it feel? How does it feel? Like giving that big speech and then Byleth's just like, no.
Such power dwells within.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Byleth. Very cool.
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. Unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
Don't know.
We were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
Yeah.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Yeah.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive.
You
And
tell
if
him,
that's
Claude.
true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Come on, Solon, let's do this. God, even though Byleth like hard carries my team, I'm glad I balanced it out. Or not?
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
Damn, someone's not happy. I can explain.
Excuses won't help us. This darkness is terrifying.
As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
About
In
that.
time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I'm not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
Never say never. What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary?
No.
He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame.
Oh yeah?
I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again.
Mm-hmm.
The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
Okay.
My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means.
Yes.
I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Sounds familiar. Somehow, I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own. And so, I must relinquish all the power that I have to you.
Hell yeah.
The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Oh, that's not cool. I won't allow it.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it.
No.
So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
No, so this. Thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Oh my god, there I am.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you, I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Ooh. Oh, wow. And another one, yeah. Using with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Okay. So now we're green Byleth. Like, I'm down. Hopefully this isn't too much of a cakewalk. So Cronya's just in the abyss now. That's her life. Oh, no one got healed. Come on. The least you can do is heal everyone. Well, I suppose the only thing to do is run right up to this guy. Wait, this is the Sword of the Creator, the Sublime Sword of the Creator. Oh. Oh. Go on, Leone. Wait, hang on. Silver Lance. Nah, go on, Leone. Go on, Leone.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
So you say that, but watch this. Go on, Leone. Ooshk. And then he attacks. And then she goes, ooshk, and he's dead.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Beasts? What are you then? Sure, it's not important.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Oh yeah.
I guess this is still far from over.
Hey, MVP Green Byleth.
Teach! We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
True.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there?
I will tell you.
You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished. It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it.
That's the one.
How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began.
Oh yeah.
What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after?
Well, something with Sothis, obviously.
Teach!
Oh.
What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Should I carry him on my back? Easier said than done.
I like hearing Claude's monologue. More of that, please.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. Professor.
Whoa.
You must remain still.
Whoa. So basically, I took my eyes off the screen for like 2 seconds. I look back and I see this. Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my...
You are my what?
Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer.
Nephew, maybe?
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.